Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. So Christian, where are we headed to on this one?
We're heading to Salem on this one, Jay. It's listed as a duplex, but it's actually 2 houses on 1 lot.
So when I think of Salem, I think of the Salem Ponds, and take a look at there. There's a great view of it.
Yeah, you can tell, actually, you can see the property there. It's in the center of your screen, so it's literally a stone's throw from the Salem Ponds.
Yeah, during summer, that's a great place for the kids to go and play.
It sure is, and if you look at these 2 properties, anybody in Salem recognizes these beautiful houses. They've been well maintained over the years. That first house was built in 1906. The second house was built in 1950, and these are just great little properties.
Yeah, it's so rare to find something like this. It's sort of a duplex, multi-family kind of. You don't find this. The city would never allow this to happen now, but because the way they're built when they were built and then they've been upgraded, I mean, it just makes it work.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see there's already tenants in place. On this bigger house, you've still got a 12-month lease left, built-in tenants. This guy has been here for years. He would love to be there for many years to come. So you have built-in income on this property. And I'll tell you that it's really easy to manage these units. They're always full.
Yeah, look at this. It is so nice. I mean, this area down in Salem is such a nice little community, and the park and the water area that they have down there is so desirable. And to have these cute little properties like this, this is nice. I like this. This is a little piece of Utah here.
Yeah, absolutely. And the income potential is great. You know, if somebody's looking at this for their personal residence, or if somebody's looking at this as just a way to get some passive income, it's set up nice as both. And in fact, if somebody really wanted, they could do what I call a house hack situation. And that's where they move into one of the properties, they rent out the other one, and basically they can have their mortgage paid for, or at least a good portion of it, from the person living in the other property, but they still have their separation.
Yeah, that's a great way to go. It's a great for a first-time home buyer to be able to buy something like this, have income on one side and own the other, and then somewhere down the road, they go on and buy their next property, and they just keep them both as rentals.
Absolutely, and if they have a good mortgage broker, they can actually count the income that's already coming from these properties as part of their way of qualifying.
Yeah, so this is a smaller property then?
This is the smaller property. This one could be a great nightly rental as well. If anybody knows about the income potential with nightly rentals, man, this would just be a great setup, especially with the location of this property.
Yeah, especially during summer, because the area down there. Now we're gonna fly over and take a look at this. So there's a house right there, and you fly right over, and there are the ponds. And this is such a great place for fishing, and kids go out there and play and have a good old time.
Absolutely, yeah. You have recreation there. You can bring your canoes, as you can see, and just go play on the ponds. But you're also right down the road from the activity center there. You're kitty corner from the city center and the fire department, and you're literally 3 doors down from the elementary school. You can see there in the center of your screen.
Yeah, which is so nice. Really nicely located right in the heart of the city and everything that's going on in Salem.
Yeah, and you can see those schools in the back there. I mean, literally, if you're raising your kids in this property, they can walk to school from elementary all the way through high school.
Yeah, great. Look at that, you're looking up at the mountains. We love Salem. It's a good part of Utah. So Rachel, where are we headed to for this one?
A beautiful tri-level out in Sandy.
So Sandy never goes out of style. Such a great location in the valley. And take a look at this.
It really is. It's near the River Oaks Golf Course. It's right near the freeway, so easy access to everywhere around the valley. It really is a great location.
Yeah, look at this. This is really nice. Big tree on the outside as we go inside. Nicely updated, nice clean lines.
It's really nice. You could come into this one and not have to do a single thing. The paint is very neutral. The floors are beautiful. It's been very well maintained, upkept over the years. It has the nice white cabinets that everyone's looking for right now, stainless steel appliances. It's got everything that most buyers are looking for.
Yeah, big open kitchen, really nice light colors. It gives that big open feel.
Exactly. And you have that beautiful brick wall down in the living room with the standalone fireplace. Everything in here just welcomes you home from the second you walk in the door.
Yeah, really nice warm feel with that brick in there. I like that. And look at it, I'm looking outside. They got nice views there too.
Exactly. And this one doesn't have a basement. It just has a crawl space. So you have lots of storage space, and you don't have to worry about if you don't use your basements, then it's not even a concern in this home.
Yeah. So headed upstairs, this is where we're going to get into the bedrooms, I assume.
Yep, the master bedroom has a great vault, so it feels big, and it's obviously a great size too, especially with that bay window. Bay windows just give master bedrooms such an elegant feel.
Yeah, nice vaulted ceilings, gotta like that. Gives it a nice open space, and headed into the bathroom, nice.
Always nice when you have an ensuite, especially when you have the separate tub and shower, a walk-in closet in there, so that's great too.
Yeah. And Sandy, you can't say enough about the Sandy location, because that is the city, the schools and all the parks and everything out of the golf course, and it's right next to the freeway, but far enough away from it. So it's up kind of considered east side.
Exactly. And Sandy, like you said, is just great. It's just desirable. So many people want to be there. Like you said, the schools are great. It's just a really good city within Salt Lake City or Salt Lake Valley.
Yeah. Good sized garage, gotta like that. And look at this, you actually get a nice sized yard too.
Yep, and the shed is included. You have vinyl fences, plenty of room for parties or kids to run around. And it's a great open yard, which is really nice because so many properties now you don't have much space in your backyard, and you have plenty of space for entertaining.
Yeah, nice quiet street, very similar homes, really nice, gotta love Sandy.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
So Blade, what got you into real estate?
Today, my passion for real estate actually got me into it. It's always been something I've been very passionate about, and I love to share it with people.
Yeah, and so your family actually goes way back in real estate, right?
Absolutely. It's something that we've always done here in Utah. I have a developer in my family, we have a contractor, and we needed a real estate agent, and that's where I come into play.
Yeah, because you grew up right around here, right?
I grew up in Sandy, Utah, yeah, and so I love this city, I know this city, the entire Wasatch Front. Anywhere you go, I'm very familiar with the area.
Yeah, okay, good. So now what kind of specialty, what kind of areas do you like working in real estate?
First off, I'm very knowledgeable, Jay, and my biggest passion with real estate is families. And so that's my number one priority, is helping families, no matter what they look like, find the spot that's gonna fit them and make sure the process is comfortable along the way.
So Brian, this looks amazing. Where are we headed to for this?
You know, location's everything. This mountainside home is in the hills of Draper and Corner Canyon. It's gorgeous. Wait till you see this.
Boy, take a look at this, Brian. Is that the rodeo grounds right there?
That sure is. That is the Andy Ballard Arena, where they do Draper Days once a year. Pretty amazing. Coming into this home, you can see it's in the end of a cul-de-sac, and the cool thing about this neighborhood is it's not a gated or HOA, so you do get to live free here in this community, but you shouldn't be in this neighborhood unless you live here, because the whole community is a dead-end area. And in the background, you can see not anyone can build behind you. So you have a lot of privacy and autonomy in this home. And in the market where a lot of people are building homes on top of one another, that's kind of something to be desired nowadays. Take a look at these garages, Jay. It's an 8-car garage holdup, and you can see that custom detached garage where it's custom sized, so you can fit an extra RV, maybe an extra boat, and on top of there is an apartment. We'll get to see that a little later.
That's unbelievable. 8-car garage is unheard of.
It's huge. It's got a lot of space for your stuff, and as we go inside, you can see a lot of open space, travertine everywhere. This home is covered in luxury, and look at that, Jay.
Wow, it's stunning. I mean, really the colors and everything, I really like it. And you can just feel, look at the fireplace on the back side. I mean, this is really something.
It sure is. And as we come into this kitchen, I'd like you to check out some of these appliances. These are actually Viking commercial appliances. So we've got the double ovens here. You've got the double-sided fridge with the freezer on each side, and even a trash compactor. It's a great open area with the wet bar there that's got the wine fridge, an ice maker, and then even there's a garbage disposal there too. So it's a pretty stellar area. This here's the dining that we're looking at here, right off to the other side of the kitchen. And as we flow in to the master bedroom, this is actually a master bedroom. Look how big this is.
Wow, right on the main floor.
With the
jet. Oh, this is stunning.
Sure is. You've got the double sinks. Look at that jet tub. I mean, like a king, you get to climb up to your bathtub, open bathroom space, travertine everywhere.
Yeah.
Huge shower with a bench.
And the closet matches, doesn't it?
It sure does. Walk in everywhere. And this is the office space right off the front of the house, and dueling staircases to the upstairs.
I gotta like that. Well, this is definitely built out like, I mean, this is a mansion. I mean, this is spectacular. I really like this quite a bit.
It's a big house. It totals 11,476 square feet. We're looking at 8 bedrooms here, 7.5 bathrooms in this house. It's huge. It sits on 0.65 acres, and it's pool ready. You'll see this lot a little later, and we'll show you. It's got the plumbing ready to add a pool. Downstairs, it does have this secondary living area with a kitchen fully ready to go. A second master bedroom and master closet downstairs.
Boy, they didn't spare any expense. They did this right.
Yeah, they planned for future generations to be able to live here with them, keep their family at home. This is another theater area for you to enjoy a little family time.
This is so great. I mean, 11,000 square feet, and look at the finishes that they did on the outside. This is an expensive build out. When you see all those finishes they did, you don't see stucco, you don't see where they tried to cut some corners. This is where they put a lot of money into this.
They sure did. And this is the entry to the private apartment that's away from the home. This is that backyard area I was telling you about that you can enjoy a pool if you'd like to add one. It's already ready to go, and that door has a locker room area for you to have a shower and a bathroom. And
now you're getting into some of these garages.
Yes.
Boy, look at the size of that. Oh my goodness. I tell you, Draper is a great area of the valley. It's one of the last areas that developed out, and it's a lot of, I mean, the schools there are doing so well. They just won the football championship. The quarterback is going to play at USC. I mean, this is really exciting stuff. Really great area. And look at this, where all the bike trails are too, right?
It sure is. Right here we have the rodeo arena, and they also have mountain bike trails right here. This is the trailhead area for the Corner Canyon trailhead, and you can even ride across the street. There's the South Mountain Golf Course. You can ride your golf course right across the street and be there, Jay. And you're right, the schools are amazing. You're at Corner Canyon High School here. You have a Draper Park Junior High and Lone Peak Elementary for the schools if you'd like to check those out. So.
Okay, Sean, so where are we headed to on this one?
We are heading up to Harriman.
Take a look at this, flying into that upper area there, and Harriman. Look at that massive lot.
Yep. So Jay, the sellers bought 2 lots to build this big house, just shy of 10,000 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 5 full and 2 half baths in this home.
And they're perfectly kind of up on the bluff that overlooks the whole valley.
Yep. So they are up on a mountain. They spent over $200,000 on a retaining wall to flatten out the backyard.
Really? And so they have the best of both worlds. So they've got the views and they've got the flat land.
Views. The whole back of the house are all windows, so you can enjoy that view.
Yeah, and looking on the inside, they put a lot into this house.
Yep. So concrete fireplace here. There's 2 of them in the house. This is the big one right in the entrance of the home. And there's a smaller one to the back of the home, but they are identical custom fireplaces.
Yeah, very tasteful work. As you can tell, they put this thing together. A lot of class and style in here.
Yeah, no expense was spared on this one. Custom cabinetry throughout the home. This is the office right in the entrance of the home. And we come into the kitchen dining room here. A really nice kitchen with a butler pantry that's hidden behind some cabinets, the hideaway cabinets. So right there on the left of the fridge, you push that open into the butler pantry.
Oh, really? So kind of hidden.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so popular right now. You see a lot of builders doing that, and that's just kind of the thing, which is great. And look at the level of the granite is beautiful.
Yeah. Laundry rooms. These are set up for electric and gas. There's 2 washers, 2 dryers here, and then you have some in the basement as well. And here's that smaller fireplace I was telling you about. Again, these windows are all on the back of the house. The control 4 system controls all the shades, so they open up certain time of the day, close certain time of the day. You run all your lights, your TVs, everything off that control 4 system. This is the master bedroom. That double door right there takes you out to the deck. Coffered ceiling, again, has lights in it.
Yeah,
really
massive
nice.
Room, massive space.
Yeah, and this is the master bathroom here. You can see how big it is.
Yeah, everything. I mean, it is definitely oversized. Everything they put into this, marvelous. So let's talk a little bit about that control 4 system.
Yeah.
Because that is a state of the art when it comes to putting a house together. All the technology and wrapping it all in. You can control it from your phone, and it controls your heating, your air conditioning, and it just everything in the house, which is so nice.
Everything.
It makes your house a smart home, basically.
It does. It does. And then in this bedroom, this is a guest bedroom here. A lot of people think that that's wallpaper on the wall, but that's actually custom paint.
Wow.
So again,
really nice work.
Yep. And then this just takes you up to a little bonus room. So you have the bonus room up here, which is nice because you overlook that big fireplace on the entry of the home.
Yeah, a nice use of that space.
It really is. And this home does have 5 furnaces. There's 1 in the garage, 4 in the houses. And they control just different sections of the house. So that control 4 is super nice, so you can control them all just off your phone.
Which is really nice because you can really, if one room's getting hot or another, you can control them individually. And boy, they said, so going down to the lower level, looks like they've got a second kitchen here.
Yep, second kitchen here. Again, this is a gas range, or excuse me, this is electric range, but it is set up for gas as well. And it's hard to tell when you're in the home that this is a basement, but it is a full walkout. Yeah, second kitchen here is super nice.
Yeah, and look at this. And it looks like we're going to be heading into the home theater.
Yeah.
Very, very
nice. So a little
nice.
kitchenette off the home theater with a half bath right there, but then the theater, again, is all controlled by that control 4 or the remotes. So it's fun to go into something like this.
Yeah.
Control those curtains with the control 4. And then this is one of the bathrooms downstairs.
Yeah, again, really good use, but that granite, beautiful. And more bedrooms, right?
More bedrooms, yep. So down in the basement, there's 4 bedrooms.
Very, very nice. Master was right on the main floor, which I know, is just the way you want to have it on a big house like this, a master on the main floor. And look at this, very stylish.
Yeah, so they had this set up for a barber chair, but it does have a closet, so you could technically use it as a bedroom.
Yeah, a bit of a flex space.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And then another guest bedroom downstairs, and again, that door walks you out to the covered deck, or under the covered deck, so you're out on the ground level out there.
Yeah, and boy, Harriman has really grown so much, and there's just these beautiful houses. In the area where this is located, there's just some premium homes, and you can tell they've really put a lot into this one.
And so Jay, you got to check out this garage. This does have 3 double car garage doors, but you could probably fit in 10 vehicles in there.
Oh my goodness.
Heated, epoxy floor, custom cabinets. You've got hanging shelves. No expense was spared on this one.
Yeah, and you can see all the AC units and all
Yeah.
the different venting off the back. This was a marvel as they built this. The builder must have really been into this.
Well, and he is a builder, so they built it themselves for what they wanted. And again, no expense was spared on it.
Why do household emergencies always happen at the most inconvenient times?
Please pass the potatoes.
Seems any heating, plumbing, or electrical breakdown's bound to happen after business hours. Well, that's why Black Diamond experts are always on duty with licensed technicians who can be there in just an hour or 2, even on Sundays. Call Black Diamond experts, electric, plumbing, heating, and air anytime. And now get $75 off any repair or replacement.
I'm trying.
Are you thinking about selling your home and want the most exposure possible? It doesn't cost anything to have your home featured on Real Estate Essentials. Simply go to our website and choose the real estate personality you want to feature your home.
So with COVID, there were a lot of forbearances and mortgages. People couldn't make their payments, and this is an interesting time, something we've never dealt with. And there are a lot of concerns and uncertainty as we come out of COVID and how the banks are going to handle this and how you can best position yourself when it comes to forbearance. So we've set up a hotline. If anyone needs more information about the details of forbearance and how to navigate those waters, just reach out to us. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have a great single level home for you this week, Jay. Wait till you see it.
Wow. Yeah, so Rambler style homes in St. George are all the rave. That's what everybody wants, right?
Absolutely. No steps, no stairs, and this home was seriously built ahead of its time. Wait to see the finishes and upgrades.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Very tastefully done. I really like the colors and style.
Absolutely. This home's really kind of an elegant craftsman style, and it's up on Four Master, so it's centrally located on a really high-end, kind of a niche ridgeline community. Really quiet road, but very close to everything. The malls, shopping, grocery stores, multiple golf courses, and just 10, maybe 15 minutes from a lot of side-by-side trails and lakes. It's right where you need it to be.
Yeah, look at that nice 3-car garage coming in from the side. You like that. Look at the inside. This is beautiful.
It's incredible. So again, kind of the elegant craftsman style, and we'll go back to the garage in a minute, but the garage is almost 1,200 square feet. It's huge. And this home, again, is built ahead of its time. The finishes and upgrades are unbelievable. People, I mean, this home has finishes that the parade of homes this year didn't even offer. This home is fantastic. Every buyer needs to come see this home in person.
Wow, it's really stunning, really bright and light and very shiny. Those light fixtures are it's very standard, really nice. You sit back and look at that. Very tasteful.
Yes, you can see the professional chef's kitchen here. It's all Electrolux and really high-end appliances with Thermador as well. That big kitchen island, the open entertainment space. You have the commercial grade fridge freezer combo there. So this home is built for entertaining, built for cooking, and built for friends and family.
Yeah, big, huge pantry. You got to have that, right? That's a standard these days.
Absolutely right.
Okay, so looking out, looks like they've got a nice little backyard too, and nice views to it.
Right, and the best views are really out the front. Right now there's unobstructed views overlooking St. George because this is located on the top of a hill, kind of on a rim. And again, it's really centrally located close to all the golf courses, the shopping, biking, hiking. It's right where you need it to be. And you'll see the backyard here soon, but there's room for a pool and a nice big open backyard. It's actually on over 1/3 of an acre.
Oh man, that's quite large for down there, which is nice. And all their styles and colors, they really brought it all together. They kind of stayed right along those themes, and they just went through the whole house, which is very tasteful.
Absolutely. This type of finish is really hard to go for. A lot of them are kind of knockoffs or not done the right way. I mean, this home is through and through the real deal, elegant craftsman style. There's nothing that was skipped. I mean, this home has a lot of dollars and time spent into getting the right colors, right finishes, the right details, and there's nothing that compares to this home.
Yeah, so it looks like it's got multiple bedrooms. Tell me about that.
Multiple bedrooms. Yep, it's a 4-bed, 3-bath, and this was a custom floor plan, so it was actually designed by the owner and architect. Now this home has really cool features to it. Here's a game room, kind of a theater, bonus type of room as well, or it could be used as a bedroom. But the finishes and the features in this home, nothing else really compares to it because it's so custom and so unique. You see the great backyard, has a spa, has a covered patio area, and plenty of room for pool and or shop.
Yeah, that's stunning, really nice work. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information about this property, how would they reach out to you?
They can call us at 435-674-6011 or email us at amesteam@sgremax.com.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
We're here in Charleston, which is in the south end of the Heber Valley and the north point of Deer Creek, and right underneath Timpanogos. We have a beautiful house that we've just listed. It's 4,400 square feet, just over 4 acres.
Yeah, this is amazing. That roof and shimmering on that against that sun is just absolutely beautiful. This almost looks like something to be back on the East Coast, but they brought it right here, which is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The owner is obviously a horse enthusiast. The home was designed around the horses, as well as he's an architect and really brought a lot of his East Coast, West Coast flair and live indoor and outdoor design.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell he's definitely a very good architect, because the way they put this all together, and this is a spectacular property. This is amazing.
The heart of the house here is this big giant kitchen and island. Obviously granite countertops, plenty of great storage, under cabinet, drawers, all that. Double oven, double fridge, refrigerator, and obviously big giant windows leading out to the pool, and you can see the whole valley in Timpanogos there.
Yeah, I just love the way that roof line is on the inside. It's got those vaulted ceilings with those beams, but the way they kept those kind of a light color, it let it just take advantage of that big ceiling that's in there. Really tastefully done.
Yeah, it's called a lantern, and they've actually duplicated that there in the home as an architectural feature, which is pretty difficult and expensive to do, but it's carried over, and it's like I said, duplicated in the barn, and as we'll see a little bit later.
Wow, that is so cool. And you can tell that an architect or something they had a vision in mind as they came to this house, and they put it all in. They didn't spare any expense on this.
They really didn't. She's in particular is the horse lover. The property is actually appointed with all of its pastures in the back, all designed and in mind to keep those horses safe and and private.
Yeah, so nice. And heading into, I assume this is the master bedroom here. Is that what this is?
This is the master. Yeah, it's got some of the same stone architecture. It's got the barnwood headboard accent leading into the master bath with the separate tub and shower, the claw tub. The whole home is actually radiant heating, so it's super warm floor, very livable. It's got the warm towel racks and floor to ceiling travertine, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, they really put it all in on this property. So let's talk a little bit about the area, because we talk about Charleston and the Heber Valley, but this is a place that a lot of people are really loving because it's kind of the spin-off of Park City. People are coming down here because they can get such a good value down here, and you still have all the year-round things to do, all the fishing and boating and then skiing and snowmobiling, whatever you want to do, right?
Absolutely. It's a huge horse community as well, and that's kind of what they're doing is it's 15-20 minutes outside of Park City, and you can have your animals right here on site. It's beautiful. Obviously they've brought all the amenities. They've got the pool, in-ground hot tub right outside the master bedroom. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and this is, Heber was kind of a small little town, but it's really grown and its roots, and people are coming out here and building this amazing property, and it's such a quaint little community. And to see a property like this, I've been in this area many, many times, and I've never actually seen this property, but it's just absolutely beautiful.
It's beautiful. It was in the 2010 Parade of Homes in Park City. Here we're actually leading into the barn area. It's a 6-stall barn, as you can see above. Some of the same timbers, that lantern, which leads up to a bunch of extra light. Each stall has its own radiant heater above it and fan, so it keeps that inclement weather, and the horse is super comfortable.
Yeah, somebody is going to come out here and buy this barn, and they're going to just get the house thrown in, because somebody that loves horses, and they're really going to, somebody's going to fall in love with this thing. And think, if you're a horse and live in that barn, boy, you're living it just right. Take a look at that view from right there. This is really an amazing property, really something for somebody to go look at.